Hello everyone, Neil from Merch Informer here. Today I wanted to make a video about how to sign up for Pinterest and how to get some of your first pins and boards created because, through the last couple years I've been using Pinterest a lot. It's a really good platform to drive just a ridiculous amount of traffic. The best part about Pinterest is actually that you can do a bunch of work upfront and then that work will actually keep on kind of rolling down the hill even if you don't sit down and work on it every day. Because the way it works is that you will put an image, and you can put an image with a link, aka your shirts eventually, on a board, and if someone likes it, then the audience that is following you can pin it to their board, and then their audience will see all those pins, which they can then repin their image to their boards, and so on and so forth. So I still have a couple of Pinterest accounts that I made 2, 3, 4 years ago when I first started all of this, and they're still driving like 30,000 plus visitors a month to my websites and now my shirts. Alright, so the first thing you're going to see when you come over to Pinterest.com is the login page right here. You can either sign up, you can log in at the top, or you can sign up, and what we're going to do is sign up for a new account. So just enter in your email and a password and hit continue. It's going to ask for your name, your age, your male or female, so just enter that in there. Now, one thing to mention is that there are 2 signups here. You can either sign up as a person, which we are doing right here, or you can sign up as a business. Now, I'm going to change this in a minute to a business because I've yet to set up a Pinterest account for Merch Informer. But I need to be very clear, you will get a lot more traction if you pick a female name here and you select female. Okay? So if you want to stand the best chance of driving the most traffic, make up a female name and choose female here. Do not use it as a business. For the sake of the example though, I am going to use it as business because I've not set one up yet. Alright, so once you have all your information filled out, just click create account, and you are going to see a page that looks similar to this no matter if you picked a business or a personal profile. It's going to ask you what you're interested in and to pick a few pins to get inspired by. So this step really doesn't matter much. I mean, we can just pick this, quotes, and education. Click done. And then it will populate what is called your feed, or what I like to call a feed. It's all the different pins for the topics we just picked. So I don't actually like to sit and use Pinterest to find much, although a lot of people do like to use it to find t-shirt ideas. Once we have our Pinterest account completed, we want to set up our own page, because I'm more interested in getting followers to my page so that they can see some of the pins that I'm about to put up. So if you go up to the right hand corner and you click on my profile, it will bring you to a page that looks just like this. For now, it's going to be extremely empty. You will see a box down here. What we want to do is we want to set up some boards. So click boards. We don't want to do pins yet, and we want to create a board. Now, a board is what I like to say is just like a niche in Merch by Amazon. So pick a niche that you are currently creating t-shirts in and then create a board under that niche. So for example, if we were doing dogs, we might name our first board Cute Dogs and then just click create. So now this is the page of a board that we just created. As you see, there's not a single pin in here. There's no one following this board. We just created it. Now, when you come down below here, you'll see recommended searches. You can simply click on those and they will actually search Pinterest for different images and pins that people have pinned themselves. So the image is the pin. Right below that you have the description. Let's just click on this, I'll show you. So you have the image, you have where it's from. So this is a URL. This can be any URL you want if you were to pin your own image to your own board. And then this is the person that saved it. So what we can do is once you have a board created, we can go in here and find some images that other people have already posted to put in our board. So we called it Cute Dogs. This dog looks pretty cute to me, so you can take a look at it. You can see where it's saved from, and simply click this button here that says Save. And it's going to ask you, hey, what board do you want to save this image in? So we only have one board called Cute Dogs. Simply click Save. Okay? So if we were to go back to our home page here by simply going here, by simply going to your profile here, you will see we're back to the profile. We have our boards here, Cute Dogs. We have one pin in here. So when we get followers, this pin will show up on this page. So if you were to log into your Pinterest account and you're following someone that just posted a pin, they're going to see it here. And if they like it, they're going to click on it. They're going to read this. They're going to see the link, and they might click, visit, which will take them to that link. So coming back to the profile page here, it automatically shows you all your pins, but I like to look at the boards, right? It is very important that you look like a real person with real interests. I see a lot of times people set up a Pinterest account, they'll create a few boards in the niches they're in, and all they will do is post their t-shirts. Okay, that's like walking up to someone you've never met and instantly trying to sell them something, like MLM or cutlery, or they're not going to be interested. They're going to want you to leave them alone. So what I found works the best is, one, make sure you have a female profile, unlike the business profile I just made. And two, create a lot of boards. Now I'm saying create 30 to 40 boards, and then fill each one with 30 to 40 images in those specific niches before you ever even post a single shirt. So what we would do here is, to fill it with images, we don't even have to upload our own images. We can simply come up here to the search, and then just, we just typed in cute dog breeds before when we clicked it. Come down here, find a dog you like this one. That's pretty cute. So just hit save. Choose that board again. Hit save. Come in here, do that 20, 30 times, 30 or 40 times even, and then that will fill up the board with images. So when people follow you, then they will see those images, and you give them entertainment before you sell them. Let's just come back here. Now, if you scroll up, you'll see that we're following 0 people and 3 people are following us. Pinterest works on a following system. So even if you have 30 or 40 different boards with a bunch of images in each board, it's not going to matter if you don't have any followers to actually see those images popping up in their Pinterest feed. So what we need to do is find people, okay, and then follow those people in the niches we're interested in. So for example, really cute dogs, right? We might type in this, and you'll see this little bar right here. So these are the pins that are being displayed that we can repin to our own boards. It'll show us our pins, but we don't want to do that. We want to go to either people right here or boards. I like to select boards. Now as we see, all of these different boards that have something to do with really cute dogs. So what I will do is I'll come in here and I'll pick one of them. Okay, Abby has this board, so we'll click this. We see she has 71 followers. Click the little followers. You have to come in here and actually click this right here. It won't look like a link to you. Simply click that, and it will show all the people that are following her board. So we know from this information that these people right here are interested in really cute dogs. So we can come in here and we can simply follow, 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 and just go down the list, right? Now, Pinterest is going to have some follow limits. Eventually, you will not be able to follow anyone else until enough people follow you back. But right now, we know this audience is engaged with the content, and if we're posting similar content, we know that they are going to want to follow us as well. So now that we have done that, We do that every few days. We come in, we follow different people who are interested in different niches that we have put up as boards, and eventually we'll start getting some followers. Now, once you have followers and once you have your 30 or 40 boards and you've filled those boards with awesome pictures and you're doing well, you're getting views, then it is time to actually put in a URL for a shirt that you've created in that niche. So that's really, really simple. Just head over to Amazon. Apparently I can't spell when I'm typing fast. Head over to Amazon, find your shirt. We'll just use this as an example. I think that's a merch shirt. Grab the URL. And then we will go over to boards. And we can save a pin. Now, let's just go back here. Save a pin is going to be this little box right here with the plus. Simply click that. It's going to ask, do you want to upload it from the device you're on, so your computer or your phone or however you're looking at Pinterest, or do you want to save it from the web? Now, you could put in Amazon links, which should display the actual image from Amazon, but I definitely like to use a little bit better mock-ups, so you can get those from websites like Placeit, or there's a lot of other free websites out there. So we're going to just do it from our device, okay? So it's going to ask you to choose a pin image. As you can see, I took a screenshot of this shirt right here. Alright, so once you have your shirt uploaded, then you will want to put a destination URL. This is going to be the Amazon URL that you want to direct people to. So come on back here. We will enter in this URL, which is the URL of the shirt we just put up. Hit continue. And we're going to choose that right here. So if you see this image right here, it looks like I actually uploaded the wrong image. So we can come up here to edit this pin and just simply delete it. And the pin is gone. So let me just go through those steps one more time. Click Save Pin, your device, and upload your image. Okay, once your image is uploaded, we want to enter in the URL of the shirt and click Continue. And then it's going to ask you what board you want to save to. Now here's the image that I completely missed before. And you can save it to the Cute Dogs board. Now there is an edit button right here where you can tell us a little bit about this pin. So you might just say, this cute dog shirt is a must-have. Okay, pretty simple. Save it to the Cute Dogs board. Now you can either promote this pin, which is paid advertising, or if you have all those followers, then there's really nothing you need to do. So you can click on your pin. This is what the pin looks like. It's pretty boring looking, so I would definitely suggest using a better mock-up tool such as Placeit. But other than that, as you can see, if someone sees this in their newsfeed and likes it, they'll click on it. They'll say, oh, this is where I can find it from. I can find it on Amazon, and you have, your little caption that you entered right here. So that's pretty much the basics of Pinterest. If you are actually doing Pinterest and coming in and following people and posting pictures every single day, it is a lot of work up front, but I promise you, if you stay dedicated, it will definitely be worth it. You can drive an extra, 10, 20, 30, 40,000 people a month to your Amazon listings. You're going to make a lot more sales, which is then going to spike the BSR in the Amazon algorithm, and thus you'll make more organic sales as well. It's a really good way to get ahead of your competition. As always, if you have any questions, make sure to ask them below. Like this video and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.